Hello everyone. By the title, you can probably guess this isn't the usual type of content I make. It's not really Formula One focused. However, I did just realize that it's basically been 365 days since I decided to set myself a goal of posting a TikTok every day, which was on the 14th of August, 2023. And I thought it would be a good opportunity to really reflect over the past 370 days. It's currently the 19th of August when I'm filming this, and to really share just what's happened, what I've really experienced doing this, in case anyone else really wanted to make that step and start their own TikTok, start their own YouTube, and just basically give them my thoughts as an ordinary person starting one. So we'll dive right in. I'll try and keep this as short and succinct as possible. I've made 568 total TikToks. I made 110 over a course of a year and a half from when I started my TikTok on the 26th of April 2022 up until the 24th of August 2023. So I was very inconsistent in that time period. It got to the 14th of August in 2023 and I decided it'd be time to post a TikTok a day and see what basically happened. So after that, I made 458 TikToks over a 370 day span, which seems like a lot. It's just averaging over slightly one a day, but I kept up with my goal. And a couple headline figures, I suppose. I got 212,000 views on my most viewed TikTok, and that had 5,775 likes. And fun fact, I really didn't expect that one to do well. It was the Vegas pit exit. I wasn't expecting it to get so much traction, but it did, and I'm not sitting here complaining. I also had another TikTok, which is my most liked, 154,000 views. It's about Lance Stroll after he crashed into Daniel Ricciardo during the Chinese Grand Prix. As a Ricciardo fan, I was quite angry, so it was a bit of a passionate little rant, I suppose, in that video, but that got 9,971 likes and is my most liked video to date. But those are the peaks. On average, I roughly probably get 400 to 500 views per video, maybe 30 to 40 likes, and that's remained pretty consistent over the time that I've been uploading. But don't let that discourage you from starting anything you want to. It hasn't discouraged me. This is a hobby for me. I've earned $0 from YouTube, from TikTok, from even Instagram. Not that I would earn a lot from Instagram anyway, because Instagram is definitely my worst performing platform, but don't let that discourage you. You should be doing this as a hobby if you ever wanted to start something for yourself, and that's what I look at this as. So those are the peaks, those are the averages. Let's move on to Instagram Reels and of course YouTube Shorts, which I decided to also start posting when I started doing this post every day challenge. I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to just kind of get myself out there, also cross post to Reels and Shorts. Reels haven't really done much. I think I've got 35 followers on Instagram, so I wouldn't look too far into that. But Shorts have done much better. I think my highest viewed short is around 11,000 views, and I've got a couple with around 10,000. On average, they probably get around 400 to 500 views as well. But I noticed the engagement rate on YouTube Shorts is much higher, and of course it helps you build up your YouTube platform. I've also made 18 YouTube videos in this time. The first ones were just longer TikTok videos. I suppose they weren't really full-on YouTube videos. Recently, at the start of the year, I decided to make race recaps, which I've really enjoyed doing. Unfortunately, they take me like 8 hours to make, and I work, I have university still, so I really don't have 8 hours on a Monday to sit down after a race and make these videos much. So I'll try and get back into it after the summer break, but I can't make any promises. I did have a summer break video scheduled. I got halfway through scripting it. It was like recapping drivers' performances over the course of the year, but I never got it finished because, as I say, I'm at uni, I'm at work, I ran out of time to really make it, but that's all right. It's fun for me. If I don't have time to do something, that's all. And just quickly jumping back, I made 440 Instagram Reels, so I started a bit after I started posting the TikToks and the Shorts, and the Shorts I made the same amount as I did TikToks, so that would be 458 Shorts. My YouTube channel as a whole has 339 subscribers as of making this, and it's got 330,000 total views, and my most viewed YouTube video itself is one from a while ago. I think it was crash analysis between Piastri and Sainz at the 2023 Belgium Grand Prix, 612 views. So what is the point of this video? Why am I making it, and what have I really learned? Why am I making this? It's because I wanted to share an experience of just an ordinary person. I was sitting down today and I was like, wow, it's pretty cool. I've uploaded consistently for 365 days. I might as well share the results kind of what I got over those 365 days and what I've learned. There's some stuff I would go back through and change. I'd focus on more quality content over than quantity, especially on the TikTok, as I think that's really important. Same with the YouTube videos. It doesn't matter pushing out a TikTok or a YouTube video if it's not a good one, because then what's the point? No one's gonna even bother to watch it. So you might as well take the time to really make it much higher quality content. You can see that in my TikToks. It's changed a lot Firstly, it was just me sitting at my computer recording over a YouTube video, but now I have my face, of course. I also have a green screen, which is my room for anyone that actually asks. Yeah, it's just a green screen of my room to keep my background consistent. It's nothing special. And of course, then I overlay an image usually of what I'm talking about. So that's the formula I use to currently make my TikToks. So what really was the point in making this video? As I said, why I just wanted to really share my opinions and kind of just, if anyone was interested in what it's like, I suppose this would be a good place for you to start. Again, I think it's important you guys just do it for fun. You shouldn't really be doing it with the expectation that it's gonna go somewhere. I certainly am not. I look at all of this as a bonus because I just started it as a place to share my opinion. I know it was the 2022 Imola Grand Prix. I saw the Ricciardo and Sainz crash and I was like, you know what, I want to share my opinion with this. So that's how this all started, just from opinion sharing. And of course, this can be applied to anything outside of Formula One, outside of sport even. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm looking to make some more YouTube videos, of course, once the summer break ends, keep up the daily TikTok content, but that's about everything I think now. I don't think I actually mentioned it, but I do have 943 followers on TikTok, which is 943 more than I expected, and I did recently hit 50,000 likes, so thank you to everyone that has ever liked a First Thoughts TikTok. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you want to, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. But thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.